Welcome to Tangling Along with me. We are continuing on tanglepatterns.com, and today it is this pattern that we're going to work with. So let's open up the book and find a space for it. This is a grid tangle, so I am going to take this room down here, getting rid of all this glitter, and I'm going to use that one. I am really not good at making grids just like that because they want us to make the dots and then make a grid with that. But I'm not good at that, so sometimes I am just using my pencil to making my grid. This is not the Zentangle way. We don't use the pencil like this, but sometimes I just do it anyway. And then I can make my grid points like that and make them if I want to. And if you're good with making a grid like that, then please do. But today I think I'm a little too tired to do that, so I am gonna do it like this. So I'm gonna start here from one of these to the other, and I'm kind of making this diamond shape. And I'm gonna do this from one point to the other point and so on. And I'm gonna do it out here as well. On my edge. And of course I'm gonna do it over here as well. Then I am going to turn my book around and I'm gonna do it right here between these patterns as well. I need to have one here. I'm just gonna make them one by one, and I'm gonna enjoy each of my strokes. And maybe you're slower than me, and that is perfect. Maybe you're even faster than me, and that's perfect too. So don't worry at all. Okay. So here we have one star, and in the middle of this one I'm gonna pop in a heart shape. Do you see the heart here? And I'm gonna do it right here as well. Turn my book, do it again. Turn my book. And do it again. So I am going over on this side and doing it all over, and I'm just taking a look here because I have kind of the feeling that I did do this one. Maybe I just did it recently in one of my own books. So I'm gonna go on the opposite and I'm gonna do it all over this one. Here I'm gonna go up in this corner and I'm gonna do it again around that center point. So across this one and around that center point. Then here across that one and around that center point. Across here and around that center point. I think you get it now. So across and around that one. Like that. That is pretty easy and it actually looks pretty neat. I am gonna take my eraser and erase that grid line I made. We don't want to see that. And then I need to do this right. So I'm going to find one of these where I have the two hearts opposite of each other, and I'm gonna make a line from this point to this point. And then I'm kind of making two lines from each end that reached the heart here. Like that. Then I'm gonna go down here. I have two hearts opposite each other. So I'm first making my center line, and then two lines from the heart shape and to the corner, and the same here on the other end. And I have one right here as well. Two lines on each side. Turning my book because I have one going right here. So my center line and the two lines. My two lines and my two lines. And this one also, even though that this is only half a diamond, I'm gonna do it anyway up here. My two lines. I'm too close on the edge here for comfort. Turning my book, doing the same here, and I'm doing them one by one because otherwise I think I will be confused about what to do and where to do it. So I'm taking one diamond at the time. I think this is the last one. And if your lines are not totally straight but a bit wonky, that is also perfect. Don't worry. There we go. Let me turn that around. I actually think that came out pretty neat. And I'm gonna cap that one. You could have made an extra heart on the center of these. Maybe I should do something with my I don't have much blue in this end, and I have two big ones there, so if I do this one it's gonna be mighty blue. I don't think that's good. I could go in and just take the ones here in between the hearts. Don't rush because I'm not gonna take all of them. I'm only gonna do the ones that is going in this direction. So I'm jumping these and then going straight to these ones. This way I do get some some blue in there, but it's not gonna be like a lot, but I still got the blue in there. I could go in with my white jelly roll and do the other, but I could also go in and make an aura of the heart with the white jelly roll. That could be fun as well. There we go. I like that. Should I go in with the white? With my white jelly roll, making sure it is working before I start. Just kind of making a smaller heart here. On the inside of the first one. Making sure I don't place my hand in the blue jelly roll, because that is still not all dry. And it's okay if your hearts are wonky, that doesn't really matter in the end result. So don't worry if you're not good at drawing these heart shapes. And as you see, my hearts are also wonky, so don't worry. Anyway, there we go. I really like that. I think that looks so neat. I'm thinking about placing a little graphite here where all these lines comes together. Just a tiny bit of graphite. Taking my Tortillion and softening that out. Trying not to touch the blue or the white jelly roll, because I'm not sure it's all dry yet. But this is really highlighting where all the lines are kind of coming together. I really like that. I think that turned out really neat. Did I put my book upside down? I did. There we go. So that turned out really, really neat. I like that pattern a lot. It's beautiful. And I think I did the right with the black and the blue in there. No, the blue and the white in there. Anyway, it was this pattern right here. I hope you will find it and try it out. It's a really nice and pretty pattern, and it's not that difficult. So thank you for watching, and have an attitude of gratitude.